Hello, my name is Rupan Das. I'm a student of Masai School. In the software development batch, currently I'm in revision unit. So, today in my assignment, I have to write polyfills for map, filter, and for each method. That is the array methods. So, let's write my custom implementation for this method. So, let's go to the VS Code and write. So, like how we usually write our map method. We write our map method like this array.map, then the callback function, and then here's what I get. We get current value, or we get the array index, or get the complete array. Okay, so this is how we write our map method. But now if I write my custom map method, custom implementation, how you'll write? I'll write like this. So my map, suppose my map equal to function, and here I'll take the callback. I'm giving the same name as callback. Okay. Now, as we know, like map method creates another array after doing the after iteration, it's create another array, new array. For that reason, I need the new array. For now, I'm giving the name array stamp. And as we know, it traverses over all the elements of an array. That's why I need a loop. So I will use the for loop. And I'm giving the index name is I. And here I'll use this because I want to use this my custom method into different type of array. For that reason, I'm currently giving this, so it will point the array which we are I'm going to use in the future. Okay. So now everything is ready. Now I'll push my all the callbacks every time. I'll push into temp.push all the value. This is the current element, and then the index, and then the the array. So everything is ready. Now let's return the temp. Okay. So now what I'll do, I'll attach my function into the array constructor with prototype property. So now what it will do, now my array will be available for all the type of array in my function, because it's now inside that array prototype, because all the array functions are inside this array constructor and the prototype function. So prototype property. So I am also attaching my custom method inside that, so that that program will be able to access this method also. All the array can able to access this method, my custom method also. So let's take an example to show, or we can take example for this question also only. Array is this, and I need to double using map method. Okay. So this array I have given. Now I need to double it. So using my map method, this one. So this array dot my map, I need to double. So what I'll do, I'll just double or okay, 6 8. Okay. I'll into I'll put it into, for every number what I want into 2. It will return me this value. I want this. And let store somewhere. I'll storing it to output 1. Okay. I'll store in output 1. Now let's console it. Console.log output 1. I should get the double of the element. So as we are getting 2, 4, 6, 8, which are the double of this array. And I'm getting a new array. So this is how my map method, like we use our map method. So this is complete. Let's take another method, which is, this is for map polyfill. Let's take another example for filter polyfill. Filter polyfill. So map and filters both are same, just only one difference, that is, like in map it will no matter what we do, so it will give me the all the elements. So if I do some calculation also, it will give all the elements. But for in filter, it will give my filter out element, which we needed. Like if I use any filter, like if I suppose I need the values which are less than 3, then I'll get only 1 and 2. So for that reason, we will use filter. But in map method, it will give me all the values. If I use any condition, it will give me undefined. Other values are undefined. So let's use filter. Let's write the filter method. So it is same as my map method. So let's give the name as my filter. Okay. So it is same. Here it will check the condition if the callback, this is giving me the value. If it is giving me the value, I callback is working, then only what I'll do, I'll push temp.push this element. So temp.push element, and I'll return the temp. So now it's ready. And I have attached it array, the prototype. So we can use now. So let's use in that. Let's take example from the question. So filter, what I need to filter out events. Okay, I need to get the event value. Okay, let's try. Okay, same my event. I'll get the value, or I'll write const events array dot my filter. Okay, so here I'll get the value, which is suppose x, and what I will return, if my x modulo 2 equal to 0, then only I'll return my x. Okay, so now let's check the output log console.log events. So I should get the value which are 2 and 4. I'm getting 2 and 4. So my custom filter is also my filter polyfill also working fine. So let's write uh, for each for each. Okay, so let's write polyfill for each polyfill. Okay, so my for is also same as map method, like it will iterate over the values, but in case of map method, it is returning me something, but it's for each method, it will not return anything. It will iterate over the elements, and if we want some calculation, we can just do the calculation. This is the basic difference. And in my for each method, it like it use the old array and it modifies the old array only. It will not create new array. It will directly modify the old array. So we use for each for printing purposes, or if we want to like do other side effect, like we want to do some modification in my main array, we can use it. So let's write our for each. So we can copy the code from here, like for map, and we can paste that here. My for each. Here I don't need any new array. Not anything, and I'll just give the element. Okay, so now my for each also will work fine. So let's see. If I suppose I want all my elements from that array, I want to print the elements. So array dot for each, suppose x, I want to console dot log x. It will print one by one all the values, that is 1 2 3 4 sorry, 1 2 3 4. Yes, 1 2 3 4. So you can see it's printing 1 2 3 4. So these are the like custom implementation of this array methods. I have already shown, that is map, filter, and the for each method. Thank you.